Hi everyone, I'm back. Today I'm going to be watching 6 lesbians versus 1 secret straight girl, which is a video on the channel Jubilee. Why am I reacting to this? 1 is, sounds really juicy, let's be honest. And 2, I would say, like, I'm a pretty pathetic queer girl. I've dated women, like, romantically and the other stuff. But I've been passing straight for most of my adult life. So, it's going to be interesting. I also know plenty of people in the queer community. That being said, I'd still want to see if I can suss out who the 1 secret straight girl is. And I just want to know whether or not I was, my gaydars. I feel like I could do this. Can I just get some validation of my queerness just for 1 video, please? All right, well, let's get into it.
I'm a lesbian.
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 Whoa. Okay. First things first, we have to judge them by looks alone, don't we? My God. Oh, it's not obvious. It's not obvious. I would say that looking at them, the one that doesn't immediately strike me, like when I was listening to them all say I'm a lesbian, my immediate thought was brunette girl. Brunette girl seems very like, oh, but at the same time, I don't know, maybe that's the point. Maybe she's dressing deliberately ambiguous. She's dressing deliberately like straight girl. Like, oh, you have to imagine, right? Some of them probably came here going, okay, if they guess me as a secret straight girl, I'm gonna walk away with some cash, I'm gonna walk away with some extra dosh for myself. I'm gonna really play it up. That's sort of the point of this. That's the point of Odd One Out, is that you come here and you have to pretend to be the straight girl. Not this girl, her eyebrows to me are like, shit, lesbian. Like, just trust me. I feel as though this woman she's clearly a little on the butch side. I don't know if like she's deliberately playing up like the mask side to be super confusing and she's actually the straight woman. Okay, this can be interesting.
Pretty self-explanatory.
Hold on, the quality is all awful. What is going on?
Hi, I'm Mars, and I went to an all-girls school for 5 years, so I feel like that's pretty self-explanatory.
No, I mean, okay, you went to an all-girls school, it doesn't make you a lesbian. You don't get to choose where you go to school. Surely that's what your parents are doing. What are they saying? They're going, I'm channeling lesbian vibes from you, Mars, okay? We better send you into an all-girls school because what are you going to need dudes for? She should be sent to a mixed school because otherwise she's going to be going to a school with tons of distractions. I'm sorry, but if you go to an all-girls school, it doesn't turn you into a lesbian. But I mean, I get it. Like, it's a joke. It's a joke, Laura. It's a joke. Okay, I got it. It's a joke.
Hi, my name is Iris, and I eat what I have.
Okay, I'm slow. I was staring at the screen like gormlessly, like, you are what you eat. You eat what you have. You got like a tuna sandwich in the fridge, so you eat tuna. Oh, she has a vagina. And that's what she eats.
My name's Mara, and I've been married since January 31st.
Yay! Okay, now I'm confused. Now they're trying to convince everybody that they're actually a lesbian. Oh, okay, now I'm really confused. I didn't expect this. I was watching another video. They were all trying to fit in and be like as F-boy as possible. And only one of them is the F-boy. None of them are trying to be straight. So like these people are like, I've dated the most beautiful women. Like surely they want people to think they're straight. Okay, the women will now vote for who they think is straight.
I voted her out just because she was the straightest looking.
She is not the straightest looking. She is not the straightest looking. She is, oh my God. Okay. I realize that I'm like half lesbian or mid lesbian or whichever, and they're full lesbian, but they're all voting for her because she's the most straight looking. But it's just not true. She's like, to me, classic femme lesbian. Those eyebrows are such a giveaway. What, do I feel like the only person who's seen this?
The second we walked in, I looked at everybody's outfits, and I feel like everyone just kind of had like a more eccentric vibe to their outfit, whereas Mara was just wearing shorts and a t-shirt.
She just talks a little bit too much, and it feels like she's overcompensating.
I'm letting y'all know right now it is not me. Y'all will see my girl outside. Just letting y'all know. It's probably the nails, it's probably the hair, it's probably the lashes, the makeup, the gloss, so Let's be real. You would never guess.
I told you. So she was just, it was, I don't know why she would try to tell people it's not me. You're going to see my girl outside. That's really, really weird, granted. But that's not a reason to think that she's straight. I knew instantly she likes,
Who is everybody's childhood crush or like gay awakening?
Have you guys seen Lizzie McGuire? Or are you too young for that? Yes. Miranda. Elaine.
So real.
Yeah.
Okay, Miss Honey was a big one for Matilda, but also Amanda Bynes.
Like 6th grade was RuPaul's Drag Race, Adore Delano. That was her in drag. I don't know. I don't know.
Wait a minute. As a gay girl, everyone has childhood gay awakening and they know it instantly. Want to know what mine is? No. Are we doing this? Yes, we're doing this, okay? My gay awakening was a character from a Disney movie. Which Disney movie, you're probably wondering? I don't know. One of the Disney princesses. That would make sense, wouldn't it? Maybe a side character in a Disney movie. She was a side character in a Disney movie, that's for sure. Would you believe that the Disney movie is Oliver and Company? The character is Georgette. You're probably wondering who that is. Oh, she's just the rich dog. Look, okay, she's just this big musical number. She's just like super sexy, okay, for a dog. You're supposed to know it off the top of your head. And Maya was like, I don't know about from my childhood. You should have one. Now I'm suspicious. It's gotta be Maya. But we'll wait and see what everyone else says.
Honestly, my first one's not like a movie character or like a TV show character. It's a bank teller that I went to go see with my dad.
Let's be honest, like look at Gianna. Gianna's like, to me, very textbook femme lesbian as well. I still swear to God that Iris was, I swear down, like I knew it. Okay, I think I'm most suspicious of Maya. Maya's the one in the hat.
What would you guys say? Like, are you guys like top, bottom, like switch, femme, mass? Like, what do you identify within like the lesbian realm?
Verse, switch. I'm definitely femme.
She's either immediately done her research and knows everything. I don't even know what verse means. A person who enjoys both topping and bottoming or being dominant and submissive and may alternate between the two in sexual situations adapting to their partner. Doesn't that just mean switch? What's the difference between verse and switch? Okay, so verse is more of a versatile. It's the same. I'm on a Reddit post that says verse and switch do not mean the same thing and I'm tired of correcting people. It's a dumb pet peeve. A switch is a person that can play both submissive and dominant roles. A verse is someone that enjoys both topping and bottoming. There is a difference, it turns out.
Yeah, I'd say I'm more like mask top, as you can tell.
No, she could still be straight. She's just tall. Like, come on. Oh, but Mars, I don't know. Maybe Mars is actually not. This is so hard.
But I do become more like feminine when I'm like in the club, popping.
I know it to like.
I think if I were to describe myself, I think just looking at me, I'm obviously super femme. I don't think I know how to be anything other than femme. When I'm with a girl, it's interesting because like, I don't feel femme when I'm with a girl. I feel like I have to be mask. I don't know, like my mask comes out when I'm with girls and I'm attracted to more femme, more submissive types.
How was everybody's family and friends when you guys came out? Like, was it difficult? Was it?
I think I can take this one. So the first time I brought it up, I did it at dinner over, I believe, Christmas break. The first thing, I knew that was going to have a bad response because I grew up in an Asian household that was like pretty traditional, conservative. And my mom, first thing she said was that like something about like conversion therapy, stuff like grow out of it, and I would need to find a husband eventually. And still to this day, she calls my girlfriend of 5 years. Oh, why am I getting too emotional?
No, don't.
Oh, it's okay.
Man, this is real. You can't tell a story like this and not be a lesbian. Like, you can't tell a story like this. I swear to God, if this isn't real, I'm gonna be pissed.
30 seconds left.
My parents were very supportive. I grew up in a liberal Chicago city-based place. My dad gave me a pin, and my mom said, "Yeah, of course."
She's definitely lesbian. All right. I think it's Maya. I think Maya's a straight girl.
So I never had to come out. My mom knew I was gay. She asked me. My sister's gay. And so yeah, it's just always kind of been apparent.
Oh my God. Oh, this is hard. This is really hard. Okay, 100%. Claire's gay. Alyssa's gay, Gianna's gay. The other three, I'm a little bit more like, don't know. I feel like maybe I've completely forgotten her name. Far left, just got married or whatever. She might be the straight girl because she was saying like, I might not be down with the lingo. I don't think that she's like necessarily, okay, I'm gonna go between Maya and, let me just get the name real quick.
My name's Mara.
Mora. Her name's Mora. She's been married since January 31st, but not necessarily to a woman. Just saying. I really want to really quickly say that Alyssa's like super brave to talk about having a conservative family, especially one from a Chinese family. I have to admit that it is a little tough, and I realized that I haven't ever told my mum, so if my mum ever sees this video, I guess she's gonna find out, or she's gonna be really, really confused. Or in denial. I don't know.
When we talked about celebrity crushes, she didn't even give us one. And she basically was just like, yeah, I just came out because my sister's gay.
Even though she looked definitely the part and I really believed her confidence, I just thought, okay, I think other people are also going to vote for her.
Not Claire.
I knew I shouldn't have brought up the fact that my sister was gay, but I figured my appearance kind of gave it all away.
I want to ask, like, what's the gayest thing you've done to impress a woman?
I was in a relationship, like sort of long distance, and I would drive like twice a week to San Luis Obispo, just like playing music outside of their house on Valentine's Day because they broke up with me like the day before. Like trying to get them back.
I can't even make any sense of what that story was of my wait.
Like sort of long distance, and I would drive like twice a week to San Luis Obispo, just like playing music outside of their house on Valentine's Day because they broke up with me like the day before.
I've had a long distance partner in Sweden for over 5 years, so we're limited in what we can do for gestures. What I did do was buy her a limited edition TCG mount on World of Warcraft.
Oh my god.
I think I spent over
Claire's
$2,000
so gay.
on it for, supposedly it was
Claire's
going to
so
be for
gay.
a
If Claire's the straight woman, I'm gonna question everything. I can't.
So I worked in editing on a video game series. You know Life is Strange Before the Storm?
Oh god. Look at everyone getting so nerdy over Life is Strange. I love Life is Strange.
Yes, and Dana's my personal fave. So I got autographs from every single one of the people and gave it to my now wife. It was like the geekiest thing, but yeah, she's a gamer.
I think the gayest thing I've done is my best friend at the time came over and confessed that she was in love with me, and so then we like cried because I didn't feel the same, and it was just like a really intense conversation, and then I made her dinner afterwards because I felt bad that she was crying, and then we sat and watched a movie before she headed home and like cried.
You're not really talking about you being a
Hold on a minute. Wait, I realize that Maya's probably going to get into this right now, but she didn't really say anything about doing something super gay to impress a woman. She didn't really do any of that. She was being confessed to and she didn't feel the same, and then she made a dinner. I guess she probably just felt bad. I'm confused. You just missed the point. Not listening, really. What's worse than being straight? Someone that's not a listener. I'm kidding.
lesbian. You're just kind of saying like, yeah, my friend had a crush on me and I denied her.
I have a question. Are you guys bothered by any particular celebrity queer baiting?
Okay. More as the straight girl. My god, she's so straight. She's got like an insight into like gay media, at least through the video gaming industry. Life is Strange, right? It's like a classic gay game, and she's just here able to like spout off a lot of stuff that she imagines lesbians can talk about, and she's just like really nailing it and being really confident about it. But actually I think that she's, just because you're wearing Converse, Mora, doesn't mean that you can get away with being a lesbian.
As a queer person, I love representation. Like, I get it doesn't have to happen every time, but one of the reasons I didn't come out till later is because the gay actors that I loved, like, they weren't gay in real life, but I was like, oh, it's an interesting character choice.
Yeah.
So I do think it's so important.
And for them to be able to like explore.
I want Claire to be gay so bad. She's too cool. She's clearly very clever as well in terms of, and like very in the know, and has really thought about it and thought about representation. For me personally, I think that it's far more important to have representation of any kind, normalization of any kind. I think that we can have better representations, but the point of it is to just like have it in some amounts. I think to me, queer baiting just means that you take two characters that seem like very electric and have like a ton of chemistry and same gender, and like take Merlin and King Arthur from the BBC Merlin series. They're like constantly acting like a married couple, but they never actually do anything. They never actually like really well and truly show that they are in love with each other. Nothing of the sort. That's queer baiting, where you're made to think that they might be in love, that they might get together at some point, they might turn into something, and it never ever materializes.
Can I ask about how you met your wife?
Yes, so she's friends with two of my coworkers at this. I review content for a children's programming network, and so we all had this. It's actually funny. It's a Christian network, but every single person I work with is gay, and so we had this big LGBTQ Christian party, which is pretty unheard of. And I met her there.
That's amazing.
She's 47. She is a lot older than me. That was harder to stomach for my parents than me being gay.
47-year-old man, though, right?
They absolutely love her now. They actually gave her. This is the ring my dad proposed to my mom with.
Oh, a small stumble there. I'm just saying, Maura. I'm just saying. Wait, none of you guys need to talk more to Mars. She's barely said anything. Oh, no, don't vote Claire. It's not Claire.
At the end of the day, I thought everyone but Mars seemed more lesbian to me because Mars was just like too pretty.
Too pretty.
That's
That
crazy.
is the best way to...
I'm feeling very, very humbled. I haven't had someone question my sexuality since I was probably 12.
It's okay, Mars. I believe you. I actually believe you. You've got the eyebrows. I'm just saying. I swear there's an eyebrow thing, okay? Do I have the eyebrows? I don't. They are not cut enough.
We have a new rule for future rounds. Every time you vote out the wrong person, the prize money will be cut in half. Please raise your hand if you want to continue playing the game.
Let's do it.
Okay.
Come on,
What
Claire.
is your like favorite thing and least favorite thing about being a lesbian like today?
My least favorite thing is hearing the stories that my wife has gone through because she's 47. And so she obviously faced a lot more prejudice.
Oh, she's bringing up the tears. Now it's making me doubt it. Oh, I don't know.
I like being sort of just like the opposite of what is like normal. Like I feel like that is so awesome.
Empowering.
Yeah, and I think my least favorite thing is probably like just like older men not understanding.
Maya dresses the part. That's the trouble. Like, she's got the gold chain. She got the rings. She got the tattoos. I think, I don't know, based on looks alone, but nothing she's saying is particularly convincing more so than anything. Oh my god, this is impossible. We have
It
to
is
go.
a four-way tie.
A four-way tie? I don't know who voted me, but what are you thinking? I've been the person with the guard most down. There's so much detail in my story.
It's true. Like, she started crying about how she had a conservative mom and said she has to find her husband. If she's not the lesbian, you realize how awful it makes her look.
You have 10 seconds to make your argument for why you should not be voted out.
Great. I grew up playing soccer. I'm a golden gay, never had sex with a man. Serial dater, only dated women, and yeah, look at me.
I'm gonna take a pic.
I mean, just because we look at, I don't know. Oh, I don't know. I mean, yeah, sometimes looks are everything. In this case, Maya really is the most lesbian looking. I'm now starting to think that maybe, I think they've already voted out the straight girl. I swear down, it wasn't Iris though. I swear down, it's not Iris. She's got the eyebrows.
One of the things she said that stood out to me was she said, "Just look at me." I felt like, okay, she's dressing up.
How could you vote me? I am literally the blueprint.
If the lights turn green, that means you have voted out the mole and you win.
I swear down.
It's not me. Is it?
3, 2,
Oh my god, please.
1.
Yes. Oh, I swear down. Like, she has all the stories that she told just suggested that she doesn't necessarily, she's not part of the lesbian community, but she has ties to the lesbian community because she works in an industry that makes gay games. She probably works a lot of gay people, so she has some stories that she can back up, and then she could be like, oh, you know, I'm older, so I don't know the lingo, which is a good out, because then if you can't match what everyone else is saying, you just be like, it's because I'm older.
One of my really, really close friends is a lesbian, so I was talking to her a lot. She was asking her friends who are also lesbian, and we were texting and chatting, and I was getting all the scoops and all the lingo and verbiage that I had no idea existed.
Try to love yourself, try to love other people, and be kind.
I hope people are watching feel
100%.
more supportive and know there's literally no difference between anyone and a lesbian. We're just like a little bit better.
What does that make me then? Am I better for being pansexual, or am I best of both worlds? I'll take it. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Hopefully this was fun. As always, if you want to see more of this sort of stuff, make sure you comment. Okay.